One more.
He's coming.
Too far.
He's coming. There it is.
Fasten your seatbelts, YouTube. This is Paranormal Wheelers, your ticket to Death Valley's legends and legendary trails, breathtaking spots, and ghostly hunts with a dash of history. Ready for a wild ride? Smash that subscribe button, and let's discover the mysteries beyond the road. Our motley crew gathered in the quaint town of Ridgecrest, where we filled up our tanks and stocked up on last-minute supplies before hitting the open road. We embarked on a scenic route that led us through twists, turns, and over imposing boulders. Our journey included navigating a mountain ridge with breathtaking views of the Devil's Golf Course. The unexpected desert rain had worked its magic, causing an explosion of vibrant flowers in full bloom along the rugged trail. While the terrain wasn't overly challenging, a vehicle equipped with four-wheel drive and decent ground clearance was a necessity. Our first campsite wasn't just a place to rest. It was a portal to the paranormal, surrounded by the echoes of history and whispers of the unknown. This was where Louise Grantham once resided, an accomplished American artist and writer who dedicated 3 decades to the sprawling expanse of Death Valley National Park. Known for her evocative desert landscapes and insightful natural history writings, Grantham played a pivotal role in shining a spotlight on the allure of Death Valley, advocating for its preservation, first as a national monument, and ultimately as a cherished national park. As we explored the campsite, we stumbled upon a monument featuring a picture of Louise Grantham and her loyal dog near her former residence. Intrigued by the possibility of her spirit lingering in the area, we decided to conduct a nighttime investigation, equipped with recording gear to capture any paranormal activity. Now, before delving into her remarkable legacy, let's pause and explore whether her spirit lingers with us here.
Give me some light. What the fuck is that? Oh, okay. Just a bag. Turn that on, see if we get anything. Nothing on that. Let's see if we can turn on the box. Is there anybody here? I'm just wondering if anybody used to live here and if we're invading your space. We just want to talk. We just actually want to know. Well, I just want to know if ghosts are real. So, whoa. Asbestos. Oh, shit. We should not be in this house at all. That right there is cancer stuff. We should not be into that. We should be turning this off. Shine the light in there?
Where did it go in?
I don't know. Outside? Oh, shit. still have this on. I might just write a story.
Yeah.
Oh, be careful.
There's water in there.
Yeah.
Dirty water.
Be careful though.
But someone made swimming pool over here.
While we didn't encounter any immediate responses during our visit, a startling discovery awaited us upon reviewing the video footage at home. As the images played on the screen, a mysterious howling sound, reminiscent of a wild animal, echoed through the recording. Could this have been Louise's devoted canine companion issuing a warning from beyond the grave? While skepticism may lead some to question the authenticity of the recording, our genuine surprise and astonishment at hearing the unexpected howl leave us pondering the supernatural mysteries that may dwell within Death Valley. Perhaps in our quest for paranormal encounters, we unwittingly unearthed a haunting connection to the past that continues to intrigue and unsettle us. Now back to Louise Grantham's. She born in 1906 in Los Angeles, California, Grantham's love for the desert blossomed when she moved to Death Valley in the 1930s with her geologist husband. Her artistic and literary contributions, including books like Death Valley, A Guide, and The Desert, A Natural History, shaped the park's legacy. Despite facing setbacks and experiencing betrayal in her early mining ventures, Grantham's dedication to the Warm Springs area of Death Valley led to her eventual success in claiming the talc mines. Louise Grantham's innovative spirit and independent lifestyle, characterized by close relationships with women and her fierce legal battles for mining rights, demonstrate her resilience and determination. Her legacy lives on through the Warm Springs talc mines, which she owned until her passing in 1969. As we set up camp at this historic site, we couldn't help but feel the presence of this trailblazing figure, whose story continues to intrigue and inspire. The following day, we ventured onto another trail leading us to the Funeral Mountains, and to our destination called Inyo Mine, a site notorious for the environmental dangers that have claimed lives in Death Valley's unforgiving terrain. Curious to investigate if any spirits lingered in this haunting location, we set out on a journey that welcomed most vehicles and was a popular destination for hikers and campers alike. To reach the Inyo Mine, one must journey to Death Valley National Park in eastern California, approximately 120 miles northeast of Los Angeles. Navigating through the park, following the signs directing towards the Inyo Mine about 25 miles from the visitor center, was an essential part of our exploration. The road to the mine was rough and unpaved, requiring careful and slow driving. However, we were drawn to a side trail that offered a more challenging terrain, reserved for those with four-wheel drive and high-clearance vehicles. Opting to camp overnight at this rugged location, we braced ourselves for the brutal winds that swept through the canyon. Embracing the ghostly theme of our channel, we delved into the history of the Inyo Mine, which was discovered in 1860 and operated sporadically until 1920. At its peak, the mine yielded impressive quantities of lead and silver, showcasing the riches hidden within the Inyo Mountains that border the eastern edge of Death Valley. Situated at an elevation of around 6,000 feet, the Inyo Mine beckoned to hikers and thrill-seekers to explore its abandoned remnants of mining equipment from the early 1900s, providing a glimpse into the area's rich mining heritage. My friend and I made the decision to hike to the peak where mining operations once thrived. As we trekked down the pathway, shadows danced around us, hinting at something more mysterious lurking in the surroundings. Despite our heightened senses, we failed to discover any telltale signs of a large animal, such as cougar tracks or the distinct scent of ammonia typically associated with wildlife dwelling in caves. Despite the lack of tangible evidence, an unsettling sensation crept over us, a feeling that we were not alone. Our cautious instincts urged us to turn back, yet an eerie presence seemed to linger, as if unseen eyes continued to follow our every move from the shadows. Beyond the historical significance, the Inyo Mine also provided a habitat for diverse wildlife, including bighorn sheep, coyotes, and ravens, adding to the allure of this legendary site within Death Valley. Our final destination on our overlanding adventure, entwined with our ghost hunting escapades, brought us to the iconic Devil's Golf Course in Death Valley National Park, California. This particular visit held a unique surprise as the deserted expanse had transformed into a lake over the past 2 years. The water was shallow, crystal clear, and blanketed with salt, resembling a snowy landscape when viewed from the mountain ridge where we stood just the day before. Despite the absence of any supernatural beings, the serene surroundings provided a much-needed escape from the stresses of everyday life. My wife and I decided to embark on the mile-long hike to the water, taking in the tranquil beauty and basking in the peacefulness of this unexpected oasis. While our ghost hunting quest may have ended with a lack of spectral encounters, the only ghost we encountered was that of life's burdens, momentarily lifted amidst the natural splendor of Death Valley. As we reminisced about our extraordinary journey, we warmly invited our esteemed viewers to join our ever-growing community by subscribing to our channel. We eagerly encouraged them to share their cherished destinations with us, igniting our curiosity and inspiring future explorations. Among the captivating destinations we encountered, the Devil's Golf Course stood out as a beacon of rugged adventure. Its unforgiving terrain and scorching temperatures beckoned intrepid adventurers and wildlife enthusiasts alike. This extraordinary landscape offered a glimpse into the region's rich mining history and showcased the remarkable diversity of its fauna. Venturing further, we found ourselves immersed in the awe-inspiring Badwater Basin, the lowest point in all of North America. Shimmering salt flats and transient lakes adorned this surreal landscape, captivating us with their ethereal beauty and mystique. Death Valley, a testament to nature's raw and untamed allure, unfolded before us, leaving us in awe of its profound silence and boundless wonders.